Hi everyone. My name is Orlando. I'm the founder of Biffy at 50. And um, before anything, thank you for your uh, questions you have sent to me. I've got loads of questions, and I've summarized about 20 questions to answer. Yeah, um, as you know, I'm a coach. I've been in the fitness industry for many years. I'm 57 years old, coming to 58 in December. So yeah, uh, so shall we get started here? I've got. Let's have a look at the first question here. I've got a question from Mary, and she's asking me, can I do this whole weight training at home, or I need to go to the gym? Well, you can do the training at home and at the gym, but at home you can do like a more core stuff. Yeah, your core. That's what you can do at home. Um, Remember, the training is like because sort of exercise you have to do in the gym because you have to use the weights, the machinery is there. So part of the training you can do at home, and the other part you have to go to the gym. Yeah, it's a kind of like combination. Yeah, but some of the exercise, yes, you can do at home, but more core at home and more machineries and weights in the gym. Okay, so let's go into the second question. The second question says it comes from John, and John is asking, how many times can I train a week? Okay, take myself for example. I love training. I've been training for many years. I try to do 4 or 5 times a week. It depends on my schedule in the gym, but mostly I do 5 days. For yourself, I'd say at least uh, twice a week. If you can do more times, that's okay. 3 or 4 times, really depends on your schedule, how much time you've got left on the day. If you say it's okay once a week, yeah, it's okay. It's better than nothing because I've got excuse me, I've got some clients doing once a week, but the results they take a little bit longer to come. But as long as they do it, and being the 50s or over, it's important to do it. Okay, let's go on to the third question. It says it comes from Isabel. Can I watch the videos on my phone? Yeah, you can watch the videos on your phone, on your computer. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you just have to download and watch those videos. Okay. Next one is comes from Paul, and Paul is asking, will I have a program to do the training? Yeah, with the whole package, it comes a program that you have to follow, your rep sets, resting times, and everything. If you just follow the program, you'll be fine. Yeah, just there is no secret. Just make sure you strictly follow the program, and you'll be doing a great training. Okay. So next one, question number 5 is from Michael, and Michael says, "Can I download all the training on my phone?" Yes, you can. You can download the whole training on your phone. That's the idea, because when you have to go to the gym, you need a phone with you, yeah, and you can watch me doing an exercise, yeah, on video, and the video goes for 20 seconds, so that's quick watch for 20 seconds, and I describe how you have to do the exercise, and you just follow. Okay, next one. Next one is number 6. This question comes from Phil. Phil asks, what happens after I have used this program for about 4 or 5 months? What happens? So you've got this program that's meant to go between 3 to 5 months, about, yeah, and after that, I will get in touch with you because I'm gonna upgrade that program. Okay, so you're gonna have a more updated program to, to get your training better and better. Good. So next question is from Stephanie. Just give me a second. Yeah, that comes from Stephanie, and Stephanie is asking, if I need to talk to Biff at 50, Tim, how do I do? Well, if you go to our webpage, contact, there is our email there. So you just send us an email. You're gonna be in touch with you as soon as possible. And another thing is, if you really get stuck with something you cannot sort it out, email us again, and you can go for maybe a Zoom or WhatsApp video for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, and you can sort it out. Okay, next one. Number 8, can I use the training program abroad? Yeah, as long as you have enough data and or you go on Wi-Fi, no problem, you can use anywhere. Okay. Next one, number 9, comes from Hannah. Hannah is asking, how heavy should I do each of the exercise? Well, the exercise, it depends on your fitness, but you shouldn't be doing too heavy because you can pull a muscle. It's not good. You have to be careful when, if you're a beginner or even if you have been training for some time, it's a kind of different training. You have to do it. So be careful with the how heavy you go. So I'd say follow the reps I've written, 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you get not too heavy to do 12 to 15 reps. You're gonna feel that. If you get let's say you're gonna do like a bicep curls, yeah. If you get a weight of like 12 to 16 kg, you won't be able to do it. So you feel, and now you're gonna think about it. Think about it. Oh, well, yeah, maybe 6 kilograms is okay for, should be 12 to 15 reps, or maybe even 4. It depends on your level. Yeah. If your fitness level is a bit better, if I won't say a bit better, but if it is okay, you can go a little bit heavier, but don't overdo it. Yeah, just be careful with the weights. Okay, otherwise you can pull a muscle, and that's not good, and then you're gonna have a long layoff. Okay, next one. This one is they ask the same question, Chris and Laura. Can I see results in 1 month? Well, again, I think I've answered this question before. In 1 month, you can see some results. Of course you can, but again, it depends how many times you go into the gym. Like if you're going like 4 or 5 times, yeah, results can come faster because you've been training more times. But if you only do once, will take a bit longer. Yeah, you know that will take a bit longer. But I see this way: as long as you're doing something, as long as you're doing weight training, that's important, because you, like me, yeah, I'm fit. I'm coming to my birthday again in December. I'm gonna be 58, and as long as I'm doing something, I'm happy because I can keep my muscles good. Yeah, so and you're gonna have like a more lean muscle. That's what you need for your body. If you're losing your lean muscle, that's a problem. Yeah, so when you're not doing weight training, especially in our age, you're losing lean muscle. Yes, so just let's just be careful. Okay. Yeah, so again, like a month. Yeah, it depends how many times you want to do it. Yeah, once it takes a bit longer, twice, 3 times, much better. Okay. Next one is Lois, and asking here, how long should I do the training for per week? like I do about an hour, sometimes 45 minutes or an hour 10. It depends on my schedule. It depends on how busy I am in the gym. But as long as I do something, I'm happy. Yeah. I should say an hour is enough. Yeah. Don't like I see people, they come to the gym, they stay there for like 2 3 hours. Too much. Instead of like gaining muscles, gaining lean muscles, you losing. Okay. So I'd say like an hour, it's okay. Okay, 45 minutes to an hour. Good. Next one is from Nicola, and she's asking, doing the weights. Yeah, this is a question like women tend to ask me. Doing the weights, will I be too bulky? Never, never, ever. Doing the weights, you're gonna be healthier. Let's put it this way. Yeah. Um, you you only get big if you take drugs. Yeah, and I'm totally against that. Don't do it. Do not ever do it. Okay. So you never get bulky. You're gonna have like a nice lines in your body, in your arms. Yeah. You're gonna feel more when you do the weights. You're gonna feel more confident. Yeah, you're gonna have a better balance. Um, it makes your life you know better. When you feel your body is responding, you can feel in your brain, my body is responding better, and especially with your balance and walking outside. So you never get bulky. Don't think about that. Think about your health. The more you doing weight training, the better for you. Okay, and you avoid disease and illnesses and other things like that. Okay. So next one is from just give me a second here. Next one is coming from Peter. Peter is asking, how often should I do cardiovascular? Uh, like me, I like running, right? Besides that, I do loads of like weight training, Olympic lifting, a little bit of CrossFit, and I'd say cardiovascular. It depends. If you're a little bit above your weight, yeah, I'd say, and you want to get rid of that, let's say 3 times a week, yeah, 3 times a week, at least 45 minutes, but kind of intense, not like in a lazy way, I mean, talking, but you have to push, yeah. I know at beginning it's gonna be hard for you if you're not used to doing that for 45 minutes, but try it. Even like, let's say if you're doing a cross trainer, I say I don't want to be on the cross trainer for 45 minutes. You can go quickly, go to a rower, go to the treadmill. If you don't like running, you just like you just walk in a nice way, yeah, like maybe like a 5.5 to 6 kilometers per hour, something like that. But if you like running, that's better. But as long as you do like 45 minutes to an hour, in a good pace, yeah. When I say good pace, good intensity, keep pushing, keep pushing. You get results. Believe me, you're gonna get results. Of course, you need a good diet alongside. You cannot just like do your best losing your calories in the gym and you go outside and McDonald's. Forget it. Doesn't work like that. You have to eat clean. Yeah. So let's go to the yeah. Just going back again, cardiovascular. Okay, if you feel your body is okay, you don't need to lose, you need to gain more muscles, at least once a week. Yeah, once a week, that will be fine. Okay, no problem. Let's go for the next one. Next one is coming from Claire. And it's another one about cardiovascular. Yeah. Can I do cardiovascular on the same day as weight training? Nope. You never do that. You never mix that. And you say, oh, athletes, they do, well, that's different level. Yeah, they do a kind of split training. They can do like cardiovascular in the morning, they come home, they rest, they eat, and then they do weight training in the evening. Yeah, that's different. Our level is a bit different. So yeah, you shouldn't mix this. So you come, if you come to the gym today, you do cardiovascular. Okay, for example, you do, okay, today's my cardiovascular day. You do cardiovascular. Don't mix, just do that. And then next day you do weight training. So never mix together. Okay, good. Okay, next one is coming. Wow, the questions are going fast here. Next one is from Charlotte, and she's asking, should I stretch before or after training? Before training, what do you have to do before training? Before training, you warm up, yeah? Go to the treadmill or cross trainer. Just warm up for 10 minutes just before you do your weight training. Why? Why you have to warm up? Because if you uh, bang on the weights without warming up, you could pull a muscle. I'm not saying you're gonna pull a muscle, but that could happen. But to avoid that, do a nice warm up. Yeah, make your blood run more through your working muscles, and that's and after that you can do your training. And so the stretching you to be right after your training. Yeah. So how long should I do the stretch for? 5-10 minutes, yeah, as long as you stretch, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, do the stretching, not before, after training. So next one is from Tom. Tom is asking, what's different about fitness working out at 50 and over versus when I was younger? Yeah, well, if you're 20, 30, and like me, 57, like you in the 50s, yeah, they have more energy. But I'm not boasting here, but most of the trainers, I'm the oldest in the gym, the trainer there, and most of the trainers, they are 25, 30, 35. I kind of compete with them when I'm training with them because I've been training for a long time, and and I've got a very good cardiovascular, so I can I can make it happen. So yeah, when you're younger, you've got more energy. When you are in your 50s, the tendency is to have less, but it depends on your fitness level. If you keep training, you can do well. Um, and yeah, that's the main point. Yeah, you just have to be careful with the movement, with the amount of weights you're doing when you are in the 50s. Yeah, unless you are well trained. So yeah, you can do a lot heavier. Okay, but that's not the idea. Doing heavy. The idea is like to be healthy here. Okay. So next one is coming from Anna, and she's asking, how can I be sure that this weight training will be safe for me? Well, I'm 100% that will be safe for you if you, as long as you follow what I've written for you. Yeah, if you follow the guidelines there, if you don't do something different, you're gonna be fine. Because I've been there, and I'm there now, and I know what the 50s and above they need, and even below 50s, because I train people like in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Yeah, I know what they need. I know how careful you have to be with these people. Yeah, especially if you've never done any training before. If you have done training before, so your body's more accustomed to training. Yeah, but yeah, as long as you follow what I've written to you, and carefully I did it because I thought about you, I thought about me when I was doing, so I know what you needed. Of course, some of the exercise there, I'd say, especially like a core exercise, some are, let's say, a bit challenging for you, but that's the beauty. Once you can do it, hey, I can do it. Of course, you're gonna watch my video again for 20 seconds when I'm doing the core exercise. if you cannot do the way I'm doing, you will gradually. You have to build it up, yeah, and then after a while you're gonna be doing. But the idea is try it, do it, yeah. You've got the drive, go for it, yeah. Next one is coming. Give a second here, and next one I'm kind of lost now. What question number is there? How can I be sure the training? Yeah, the next one here is coming from Philip, and Philip is asking. Basically, I think I've answered this question before. Are there different levels of support that I can get? Yeah, again, support you can get from us. If anything, you go to our website contact page and get in touch with us. And again, if you really get stuck and you need to talk to me about your training, yeah, get in touch, and you can set up a WhatsApp or Zoom, and you talk for like 20 minutes, half an hour. It'll be my pleasure. Okay. Next one is coming from Louise, and she's asking. Again, another question I've answered before. How will I be able to monitor my progress? Excuse me. Yeah, you will. You will feel throughout the time you've been training, you've been doing at 50 training. After a month, after like 7, 8, 9 weeks, you're gonna feel different. Believe me, you're gonna feel your muscles are responding better. Your body will be better. You have more discipline. You sleep better because you're gonna be training, and then it's important when you're doing weight training. We say in fitness, you don't grow in the gym. You grow when you're sleeping. That's when you rest in your fibers. You have to rest your fibers. If you ask me how many hours you sleep a night, I try to do it about 7.5 to 8. I like 8 hours, but it depends what time I come from the gym. And then usually I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in the gym 6:15, 6:20. So yeah, and come home like 7:30, 9 in the evening. See, it's a long day. So that's why in my age, if I never did the weight training, I couldn't do it. Well, I wouldn't have been a trainer anyway. But like I can do it because I feel strong. I've got a good cardiovascular because I run, and I do loads of weights. I do weights because I like, and I know it's good for my body. Whoever asks me, should I do weight training? Yeah, I should have started yesterday, not today. Yeah, you have to do it. Even if you don't like it, you have to do it. I've had clients come to me and been told by doctors, you have to do weight training because what happens, you lose calcium from your bones, and what happens is your bones become breakable. Yeah, so if you have a fall, you could break a leg, you could break an arm. So instead, if you're doing weight training, what happens here is you feel your muscles are stronger, your bones are stronger, and having a fall, you might it could break, but might not break. Yeah. So because you and maybe you know how to fall on the floor, to try to protect yourself. So yeah, and another thing is your balance. Believe me, your balance, you'll be a lot better, and power you have in your legs to walk as well, doing the whole legs training, and the overall training. Yeah, you have to do it. There is no choice. You have to do this. Okay. So you're coming to our, it's been 25 minutes already. That's gone fast. There's the last question coming from, is it Adriana? Yeah, Adriana. Yeah, coming from Adriana. It says here, I have osteopenia, which is it's a problem. It's a problem when you have with the bones. Yeah. Would you recommend weight training for me? Yeah, having osteopenia or osteoporosis. Yeah. Yeah, as I said before, yeah, you have to your doctor you tell you to do weight training because you again you're losing calcium from the bones, you're losing muscle mass, you're losing everything. Yeah, and that's not good because what happens is your body's gonna bend. Yeah, your posture won't be nice anymore. Yeah, so yeah, having osteopenia or osteoporosis, I have clients with osteoporosis, you have to do it. Basically, they are the same, so kind of like you're losing lean muscle, calcium from the bones, and yeah, so you become weaker and weaker. That's why doctors recommend you to do weight training to bring back their calcium and muscle mass. You don't need to do like you don't need to exaggerate it. You don't need to go to the gym like 6 times, 5 times. As long as you do like 3 times, twice, again, depending how much time you've got left on your day, do it. Yeah, it's important to do it because you're gonna be avoiding like falls, tripping over outside. Yeah, and yeah, believe me, doing weight training is going to change your life because it has changed my life, has changed the lives of many clients I've trained before, and they love it. I've got clients training with me for like 10, 6, 8 years, a long time. They really like the training because they know it's a kind of build up thing. It doesn't come tomorrow. It's like something like a okay, oh, I cannot walk, oh, I'm feeling, because of the training here, yeah, I'm gonna feel a bit achy, yeah, it does, yeah, I get that, you know what I mean, especially when I push a little bit heavier, then I can feel my chest, I can feel my back, but it's it's part of the job, you have to do it, it's something like after a while you're doing that, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna feel a little bit here, but it's just right at the beginning you feel a little bit more, but if you want it, you're gonna make it happen. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's it. We have answered all the questions, and I hope you have enjoyed. Yeah, and hopefully I will see you right there on the other end. Yeah, doing Biff Edfib training, and it's been a massive pleasure to talk to you. I hope I have answered all your questions. But again, if anything else, send me an email. Okay, I can just do a special video for you. If you have anything else you want to ask me, just send me a email, and it's gonna be my pleasure to talk to you again. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I know your time is precious, and I really appreciate, and I hope you you buy the training, and if it's not this time, maybe later this year or maybe next year, but as long as you have understood what I've tried to pass on to you, I'm happy. Okay, thank you a lot and have a great day. Bye bye.